we are. To me, it's just ahead. There's always 4 Murawski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then 3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around. You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle on them. I'll wait for the shooting to start, then join in from here. Remember, we can't afford to let anybody get away.
Keep smiling, jackass.
What's that?
Sounds good.
Off of the shooting apparently.
Don't move.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
How can I be sure you won't send anyone after me?
You're not actually thinking about leaving her alive.
I'll tell Murawski it was Gunners, okay? You can trust me. And, I'll give up Murawski's chem lab. This here, this is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
Go on.
Where do you think these chems come? We've got a lab. Right here in the Commonwealth. But you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
Tell me what you know first.
Well, okay. I'm trusting you, right? The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant. On the waterfront in South Boston.
Let's hear about all the security.
The place is overrun with feral ghouls, which don't even look twice at my crew, because they're all ghouls like me. My idea, by the way.
Pretty slick, but I assume that's not the end of it.
You assume right. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
So how do I get in without hitting all the tripwires?
With a password, which I can give you. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
And you promised to not tell Murawski that I had anything to do with this?
Yeah, of course. I already told you. After I leave here, I've never heard of you in my life. The password is Applejack. There. Now you've got everything. And I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with it.
Sorry, Trish. Nothing's personal, so that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body.
Man just
And then there's
beamed
these
her before she could
who
even
sell
move.
stuff. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town for good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Murawski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else.
Just like that? You're leaving town and never coming back?
Yeah. You won't be able to blame me for all your problems anymore.
What's new, Cook?
Good to see you. Hi. Oh, hey.
Paul?
So, it's just the two of us. 50-50 seems fair to me.
What are you gonna do with the money?
Now that Cook is gone, I can buy his house. Darcy can finally be an upper like she's always wanted. So you're fine with 50-50, right?
That works for me.
Great. Then you take the money from Nelson, I'll take the chems, and we'll call it even.
Works for me. Good luck.
Yeah. Maybe my luck is finally starting to turn.
You could just screw him over and just take everything anyway. These games are worth so much more. Alright, well, that was that. I thought we'd end on a little fun side quest. Guy gets his ass kicked, asks you for help, and then pick up, play nice. I get away with a little 300 caps or so. He gets away with the house and some drugs. Everybody's happy. Get out of here. I'm in the middle of telling a story and you gonna hop up. The nerve of you. Alright, so we'll call it there. Let's go ahead and head inside and then we'll be good to go. I think I went the right way. Yeah, I did. Hell happened over here that all the turrets are destroyed? I think all the turrets are destroyed miraculously. And there's a dead ass body. What the hell happened over here after I left? Mechanist robots? No. Alright.
Hey, I never got a chance to properly thank you for helping me take
Oh,
out
he
Winlock
would
and
right as
Barnes.
I'm leaving.
We're friends. No thanks necessary.
Well, I wanted to say it anyway. You stuck your neck out for me. I don't forget I mean, things like that.
You ought to try cursing once in a while. It's good for the soul.
Oh, believe me. I know. It's not about you, it's about a promise I made. When I left the Capital Wasteland, I didn't just leave Little Lamplight behind. I left my family behind. Had a beautiful wife named Lucy, and a son we named Duncan. He's the one I made my promise to. I promised to clean up my act and to be a better person. I guess that sounds pretty stupid coming from a guy who shoots people for a living.
How could you leave them behind like that?
I didn't have much of a choice. My son, he's sick. I don't know what's wrong with him. One day he's playing out in the fields behind our farm. The next he took a fever and these blue boils popped up all over his body. Last I saw, he was almost too weak to walk. I didn't dare ask him to come with me. Honestly, I don't know how much longer he's going to last.
Maybe you should find a doctor.
Every doctor I've talked to is worthless. They never even heard of the disease. I don't need them. I need someone like you. You've already done so much for me. I feel horrible asking for more. But if you're willing to risk it, I might have a way we could save him.
Of course I'll help. Count me in.
I was hoping you'd say that. A few months before we met, I bumped into a guy named Sinclair who claimed his buddy caught some kind of disease. I thought he was wasting my time until he said his partner broke out in blue boils. They dug up information about a cure at a place called MedTech Research. They even managed to grab the building's lockdown security codes. Unfortunately, Sinclair's buddy died before they were able to break into the facility. I mean, there's no way that's a coincidence, right? MedTech has to be the place.
Don't give up hope. If there's a cure, we'll find it.
Thanks, partner. I'll put MedTech Research on your map. When you're ready, just take us out there. I have all the codes we need to get through their security. What you're doing... No one's ever cared that much about me before, even if it takes me the rest of my life. I'll repay this debt to you. I swear it.
Alright. Well, that's going to be the end of his quest line. I guess we'll do that when he gets back, or when we go back. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed your time. We had a little bit of fun today. Had a couple of fun quests. So when we come back, we'll be doing that with McCready. And then we'll probably switch followers. I might do Kate. I think we'll do Kate next. We've already got Preston maxed out. We might do Codsworth just cause.
Latest news from the Commonwealth.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. For sure, I think I'm gonna do Kate next, and then we'll go from there. But as always, y'all be good. Y'all be safe. And y'all come back now. You hear?